Oh yeah, there we go. There we are. And hello everybody. Okay, thank God. Alright, there we go. Alright. Hello everybody. Sorry, this was a bit of a mess to set up. But hello. Welcome back to Rogue Trader. Last time, I just met with this bald fucker. I'm sure you'll like him, chat. How many taxes can one evade the space game? I've arrived. Hey Nick, wanna see Woden in her best form? And see the best girl ever? Oh, hold on. Happy birthday. Thank you! Yes. It is her birthday today. This is why I'm doing all these back-to-back streams. I'm just doing a lot of games I want to play today. First of all, Woden. Look at that smile. You can trust that smile. Look at that smile. Come on. How you gonna say no to that smile? And then you got Woden's second in command fucking egg over here. The meatball. You have the meatball. Also, yes, I do have a fucking warp monster in my mind, so the meatball is just there. And you have Egg in my second in command, who just silently judges everyone. Apparently she's a good person. I guess. Sure. He's just out here, having fun. And then you have Woden out here, who is... The only time I've done anything for the Imperium is I did a salute. It's good boy points all the way down the hole. Let's go bully the rich more. It's more fun that way. Greetings, your ladyship. I don't mean to hurry you, but I do hope that our deal is still in place. The station continues to experience severe shortages of provisions. So tell me more about these gangs and why do I have to keep killing them for you? I've been using all my resources to delay the moment when the station is hit by famine. I haven't gotten around to the Avenues yet. As discriminate as they are, there are no players. When their leader dies, the rest will scatter. First of all, praise the Emperor. Yeah, I remember saying to Imperium. Also, yeah, Fragotaku, that is what that character is. Not Woden, but the other one. Yeah, that's the joke. But, ironically, Nick, that's actually what someone did in our tabletop to continuously keep winning. They just kept flaunting they were a rich bitch in front of people, and because their character was already a noble, they could just keep getting away with it. They knew how to act to know how to act spoiled. I got a question about football. Oh boy. What oath are you referring to? There's a certain custom on footfall. Any road traders who arrive at the station and docks is considered to be absolute ruler, and the liege their loyal servant. They have to make me your servant. Oh. Oh. Road traders getting shitload of. Might as well use it. Woden's already been designated as a road trader, so I can instill my new liege, you know. You know, the second Woden or Gare gets, like, designated as a level 5, the other one becomes their maid. But I mean like a dignified motherfucker. I mean like the Black Butler type of shit. Like, if Woden becomes known as the level 5 of our school, Gary's just there as like dressed up like a son of a bitch ready to break someone's neck. He's the you don't fuck with that. Him and Tyre. Or it's the other way around. Cause this guy just starts telling Woden, I guess that makes me your servant. He's trying to talk shit to one of the two. And here comes the two Doomslayers. Gare, Woden, and Tyre are like the 3 motherfuckers on the team that it's like, oh yeah, you want to talk shit to, huh? You won't just fight me. You'll fight the 2 other dipshits back there. Most of them go around wearing Xeno items and no one can stop them. Yeah, that's what we've become. Any of us can act like the fucking top bitch at any one moment, and the other 2 can just stand behind like, We'll probably be Olivia or Ty. I think it was Ty. I think it's actually Gar. I feel like Gar would be first known. Like Gar or Ty, just because Ty's bullshit. Olivia's definitely second known, but I think Woden's just not even been clocked as, oh, they are an Esper. Oh dear. Like, around the time of the concert, I think it would have been clocked. But for Gar, it just depends on if they know your funny identity. Otherwise, you haven't done anything too insane. So I'm free to push you around however I like. Showing off a lot. Hey man, I went fast in a race car that one time. That was pretty cool. Hey Garrett, can you stop like stealing my Woden ideas? Cause Woden is also around there. I keep getting other skills for her that keep pushing the limits. I'm like there, like a couple thousand, like less than a week more if I stop getting shit, and it's there. Sure, it wasn't a race car before. True that. Yeah, Gar, I'm like, what did I do? Absolutely nothing, but I'm just saying, Gar, I'm just saying, both of us feel like we're right there on the edge of level 4, and it's like, I just need another week, but I keep getting other shit that's more fun, and it's just, I'm right there on the edge of level 5. Just like you, it's just right there. It is one spicy little shit. Come here. He will be displeased upon finding his demise encroached upon, and will try to take it back. In Calgos winter scale, rich people, what? 23 seasons away. Encroached upon, and will take it back. Calgos winter scale displeased is a very, very hazardous phenomenon. Tell you what, huh? Happy birthday, thank you. Fight between two rogue traders will ensue, and ridiculous as it may sound, will most likely depend on the allegiance of the station's humble liege. Drink water. I don't want to drink water. I want to drink more whiskey. Some good H2O. Something tells me you used to be a bit of a bandit yourself. You aren't wrong. My path was long and bloody, but in the end I arose from running a gang that had staked its claim to a treatment filter station to becoming the Liege of Footfall. May died to make this possible, and those who survived it would be more convenient to put me at the head than continue the slaughter of a turf war. I can only hope that my elevation and the peace that came with it have done the station good. So if I tell you about what's been going on with the other gangs, what if I just start snitching, my man? You can try, but they won't believe you. Because if you're right, they'll have to start a war. Kill me, tear up the station again. And why would they do that? It's not enough to tell people the truth. One must make them believe it. And now the Woden lie is part of the stream. There's a sound logic to having the sharpest mind run the station. Wrong, there's the... Woden should run your stations. It should just be me the whole time. What could go wrong? But either way, they wouldn't have put you in charge. I appreciate your breadth of thinking. In this day and age, few choose to allow themselves such a thing. I'm sorry, motherfucker. That wasn't a brush me aside question. That wasn't answer my goddamn question. Who holds the reign of Xeno goods trade? I'm glad to satisfy your curiosity. You have not satisfied a single damn question. Where do I make deals? In the main dealer station, it would be disrespectful for me to suggest that you take your business to footfall traders of the less importance. Still, you might find interesting people of note, for example, Reverend, of course, the local priest. Alright, so my options are the local priest, a pirate organization, and or the bar. What do you sell? What? Oh, Drakari weapon. God damn it! Alright, Drakari. Oh. From doing this, man, his head splattering everywhere. The fact that Woden still needs these people. Actually, wait, Gare. My second in command. Is there anything stopping me from killing these people? Why do I need them again? No, there's nothing stopping us. Kill him. What if I want to respect Vestra's memory and give everyone a fair shake? Should I still kill them? They're asking too many questions. But I haven't done anything heretical yet. You know, I mean, I do have the unsanctioned psyker, but like, I'm a rogue trader, right? I shake him to death, but he's selling me things, fairly. But he's selling me things. You know, I kept bullying Tress about being the warp demon in our head. Garrett, I'm starting to think you're the warp demon in Woden's head. She goes to a fairly obvious, hey, maybe I shouldn't do something unhinged, and then here you come full hog. But what if you killed everyone and took over the station? Just does the light gif. Maybe not yet, you know? God, we need to work our way up to bullying people. If you kill him now, your loot? True, but then I have to take over his paperwork. Gare, why? See, Gare, this is what Woden needs to teach you. Woden is now going to become your teacher. Why kill the Golden Girl today when she can be in debt to us tomorrow? Think about it. Why kill today when we can put to work? The Kronos Expanse is our oyster, my boy. Whole slice of the solar system, ours for the taking. As long as we make these buffoons happy. Think about it. Why bully Tomo when he can be ours for the taking? This also means you get to do extra tax evasion. Exactly. But my tax evasion skill will be so high because I've made people happy enough. Because if I have an Inquisitor. Nick, Gare, I have an Inquisitor. Under my control. Under my favor. Even if it's just an Inquisitor. I have one. As long as we play this right, the galaxy is our oyster. We can own it all. We just need to scam these fools. I got some ranged weapons.
None shall stand in my way.
Besides, we have fucking Ty for the tax evasion. I'm not gonna do shit. He's gonna do it for me. Are you insane? It's funny to think Woden does her own taxes. What am I doing? Well, if I say I inherit the lot. Oh, I have to step in on diplomatic disputes. Oh boy. Lord Captain, I am pleased to report the inspections have been compiled and all identified system failures were resolved. The void ship is ready to depart for all. The crew is waiting for your further instructions. There are a number of issues that need to be addressed. Woden, your ship's falling apart and Look, the Vestra spirit's not gonna have enough of your bullshit forever. You're either gonna fix this bitch or you're gonna die on it. I'm trying to get her better shields, alright? I just need medical supplies, I swear. Shit. A well-groomed man calls out to you. He's cleanly shaven and dressed in clothes that are expensive and unshowy, with a bright aquila embroidered in a prominent spot. Your ladyship. Alright, because Woden was a showy piece of shit. For once, Woden actually going with her instincts to be an actual showman has paid off. I humbly ask a minute of your time. I'm Bernstein in the... Why is Mr. Strong in the darkest dungeons? Because she's a rabbit. Youngest cousin of the House Cordelia, envoy of the Insulin Barstrola Freda, road trader of the Cronus Expanse by the grace of the most holy empire. Cordelia, So apparently this is centimeter blood though. So Nick, this is apparently Ken. Ken said he's this boy. So feel free to like mod your game and just have Ken's face for every single one of his pictures. Feel free to just go ahead and do that, and then bully him and then gaslight Ken into believing you. He is literally your second in command, and you apparently can just gaslight him into believing heresy. And what's even better is his moral obligation is being just a chill, nice guy. And you can bully him into being a psychopath. Just photoshopped his... Oh, no, I can genuinely change his portrait. Whatever console you're on, I don't know how you can do it for them, but for PC you can do custom photos. And there's a way to mod his thing, so I could just make it Ken. But I need Ken in the right things. Like from I think it's like 1,416, or like 1,400 times 1,600. And then from below that, I can try to work with it, but other than that, oh, what are you speaking about? A matter of utmost delinquency. You see, you've been to residence of the Liege, Vladimir. Most certainly appealed to you for assistance in the arrangement of shipments of footfall. The von Valancius Protectorate is famed for the abundance of many agro-worlds. Janus. It would be odd for him not to seize the opportunity when footfall is on the verge of famine. However, the current dynasty pursues its own interest on footfall. We have announced our terms to the liege, but he is stalling. I imagine in hopes of getting a better offer from you. The Corta dynasty believes that the corporation would be preferable for both the road trader houses. If you would refuse Vladimir, thereby forcing him to agree to deal with us, the Corta dynasty can promise you a share of the profits from the future contract, as well as certain other quincities. Everybody benefits. Are you telling me to starve people just to try and make money? Ah, I see. You don't know who you're fucking with. The Emperor's loyal servants should be more concerned with carrying his will through the stars and less about divvying up profits among themselves. Argentina says disapprovingly, but quietly enough as to not interrupt in negotiations. Especially when the well-being of the imperialist world is at stake, even when such as footfall. Behind your smile, Master Baptistan, to your shadow swirled, afraid may not see. Others may not see them, but your words cannot escape my eye. What are you afraid of? Your house wrath should be negotiations. House's wrath, shouldn't these negotiations prove fruitless? Or the wrath of House Vons and Valencius? I'm sorry, does Woden have the upper hand? Can bully them. Can start appraising their J's. I think we have the upper hand. Hydra, who is yawning in boredom a few moments ago, flinches and clusters her face. Her fingernails digging her skin. They're coming. Again, brothers of the one who came before. I don't get it. Do they have a death wish? Am I about to be jumped? So, Gare, whose shoes in there should we be stealing after the inevitable gunfire? I would never try to appraise one myself. After all, I'll leave it to an expert. I mean, we could just let her die. All of them? You know, Gary, you passed the test because guess what? In Rogue Trader, there is no inventory capacity. Everything's loot. Profits, my boy. Profits. You found a lasgun for the 15,000th time? No worry, just slap that into the gun cargo. We'll make billions off the fools. Man, I would love to stream this game just with like Gar and like Woden, and just Gar is in her ear like, okay, so here's how you make the maximum. I want Gar to be Woden's second in command, or the other way around. Either way, like both of them, like one of them is in charge, and the other one's just like, hey, what if we do this? And just every so often, something unhinged happens, and we both panic, try to fix the situation. Sounds like content right there. Anyway, I've been told I'm about to be shot, but what if we cool things down? Would you mind elaborating on the terms of your proposal? Not all bad. Would you like these negotiations somewhat more subtle, as we can go over the details? Oh boy. Gratian smiles and opens his mouth to offer another piece of sugar-coated courtesy when suddenly... folded like a goddamn burrito.
Me and bow before me.
Oh, please, you try.
Hit him with the 40 mic right, boys.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Another foe painted black. If I may.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Don't forget that was wearing a nice suit. No, the enemy domed someone that was wearing a nice suit. We were just trying to be fine gentlemen.
Hold on.
Not twice dead Lenny, come on now.
Let's get to it.
Everybody loves twice dead Lenny.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Bully.
It will be done. I took care of this one.
Scared yet?
Why would we be scared? We just took out like 5 of your guys in 6 seconds.
Out of my way. Let's make it quick.
In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, none can escape the Emperor's judgment. I'll do it.
For when you just can't miss.
Show me what you've got. I'm here, maggots.
Brace yourself, Avalon.
I'm not so sure.
Shit. I got a plan. Woden always has a plan.
All too easy.
An exemplary strike.
That plan put Kin's face in front of him instead of mine.
Indeed. At your beck and call. Here we go.
Let's get to it.
Why kill myself when Kin's willing to do it for me?
Time to slaughter someone.
Hold on. Duty go hand in hand.
There was a lot of goons here. You do something. You failed to do fucking anything. No wonder so many musical clones died.
Let's get to it. Out my way.
High momentum.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Good, then put them to use. Kill everything.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? Silent race.
I'll live another day.
Do not dare ask. I'll show you why navigators are feared.
Doubt is for the weak. Each strike is a prayer.
Oh shit, she gets to go again.
I'll do it.
Let's make it quick.
Too bad she does no damage.
Not this Scryer's job.
How you doing?
Was it what the unfortunate turn of fate?
Here we go.
Let's get to it. Faith without deeds is worthless.
These strokers of prayer stroking for the God Emperor. Stop that. Stop that. Oh shit. That guy. Why?
Nothing.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
It's a nice way of praising the Emperor. He's right though.
Scared yet? None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Let's get to it.
Hey Garrett, want to know the best fun fact? So, Disney owns Marvel, right? Stay with me on this. It goes somewhere good. Alright, so you know Disney owns Marvel. Everyone knows that. Marvel makes the Warhammer comics, which means Slaanesh is a Disney princess. The next Kingdom Hearts game is gonna be fucking insane.
Will do.
I don't make the. And a Disney Prince. Holy shit, they can be that.
On it. Why did I not foresee this?
Victory is imminent.
This is why he's Ken, because we just keep putting his fat ass face in front of everyone. While Ken was here at the first 2 chapters, Gare, we kept putting Alderod in front of him and going, Ken, just fucking kill yourself. And he put his fat ass face in front of everyone, and they'd either ignore him or shoot him, but find out he's a slab of diamond. So Ken's entire tenure was just going, no, fuck you, you didn't hit me though. His entire turn was just going, I've gotten hit. Nuh-uh. Ignoring him sounds like Nick. It was more they ignored him because they knew he was a slab of diamond. I'm gonna tell you right now, if I was in charge of if we were in charge of the Davies deployments, I was whole hog gonna drop a fucking mech right on top of Nick. I was gonna orbital drop. I was gonna ODST drop that motherfucker. Because since he's so good with tech, I wanted to drop a mech on him where like you couldn't shoot past it. You had to get right up close to it. But it's all tech. If you can just disable all this shit on it, you can just turn it off or turn it to your side in a weird way. I was like, I just want to drop one right on top of Nick and just say like, yeah, go fix that fucker. That would Nick want. You just talk shit before they walk past him and kick their legs. Why they bully though?
Hold on. Grey hair, sure hand.
If I may,
Sure, ignored me.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Show me what you've got. That'll leave a scar.
For our team. Isn't she in one of the teams we just beat? Bro, do you think Abel, Gordon, and Olivia are gonna show up on a team? God, I hope so. I hope Dipshit Brigade comes out. I think so. Oh, fuck yeah. Dipshit Brigade. I have a thing at some point. I want to be in there. I want to be in there with Gordon, and I want to sabotage again. I'm going to kill Gary again. That's kind. I think we just. I'm pretty sure we could just look back through the sign-up sheet. I'll probably do it if you don't at some point, if we really care enough. But if he's in there. The fuck is happening? What? Hey. I guess to Legion's Palace we go. Hey, so I just violently jumped. A man who introduced himself as a servant of House Cordea asked me to have a word with me. And then, well, you'll just have to imagine the odds. Someone fucking blew his brains out. The Avenues again, I presume. The anarchical degenerates don't care who they shoot. Be my servant, yours, or those of the House Corda. So this agent wished to negotiate a deal that would have refrained from hindering Incadius Cordora's efforts to struggle with us with threat of hunger and demands of our obedience. So I don't believe I'd be mourning the man's long passing. I'm getting I'm starting to get real fucking annoyed. How every time Woden's about to get the fucking good ending here, they wind up dead. This is indeed lamentable, but there are times where you leave it, and this is Footfall. Its citizens don't always look for reason to spill blood. Guy, I want you to find his daughter. I want you to find everyone related to him. And I want you to put a post-it note that says, I'm gonna make this family member eat Popeye's biscuits, no beverage.
I won't tolerate weakness.
That should send the message of House von Valansis. No beverage. Road Trader, I would like to remind you about Reverend Harmonious' request. He asked us to search the potential cult den in Footfall Shadow Quarters. Remember what the priest wanted again? So to look on the substance and what's red and blood and gold. Anyway, you seem way down to buy something. There was a time when I would like to say it was a likely fabrication. You can say many things about Koselbach mission and the other shady operators on Footfall. But even those thugs are loyal to the Emperor, and they mercifully exterminate outright heretics on the territory, but now... Heretics have launched an attack on the Road Trader's ship. Member of the dynasty, Conrad Vigvir. Alec, you son of a bitch! Has turned out to be one of them, and Footfall itself is sinking deeper and deeper into madness. In these times of strife, I'm willing to believe in the heretics who openly perform their dark rituals and brazenly mark their dens with sacrilegious symbols. Look, man, Woden's trying. I swear, she has 10,000 good boy points. Seem weighted down by something. What? No. Apologies, Richard. Being here on Footfall is difficult for me. It is minor personal weakness. But I'm raised ever to fight. It will be of no effect on my combat skills. I would notice you can't shoot anyway. Don't worry about it. That'll help out. Just God, please ain't better. I suppose I could share with you. The tale's long. I shall start from the beginning. Oh boy. I was born in the experience. I was sent here by a guardian of a reliquary of Footfall. My ship became caught in a warp anomaly, and although it lasted only days on a board, decades have flown by on the real space. When I at last arrived at Footfall, it was like I'd been erased from time. No one was waiting for me on this side of the mall. People who were supposed to greet me knew of my imminent arrival had died. The reliquary who had been mine to escape for had instead been taken over the protectorate of Raymond Harmonious and his brethren, and they were more than up to the task. They had no need of my help. Footfall became my cage. I didn't know what I was or what purpose I had here. That was way back. The Calc seems to have another trap. Even if I were to find a ship here, my sector or order would too have lived decades without me by that point. Whenever I'm reminded of those months I spent over Footfall, it felt as falling into a pit. I hope the rumors of cultists turned out to be true. I could have waited to prove with my bolter that the world Imperium needed me. Wow, being an orphan in this universe sounds like absolute dog shit. Thank God Woden's a princess. You know, Gareth, if you need 350, Woden could help you out. I'm just saying. If you need 350 for those C4 explosives you want to plant under the water depot, I got you, champ. How and when did your stay on Footfall come to an end? Something that had to have changed. A sign of almost a portent showed me the right path. Not something I can speak of like this on the street. And of malice. Just be on our way. All I have to say is that, Footfall, I met Lady Theodora and joined her. That is the end of my language of this place.
Halt! I noticed something.
Me? Let's head back to the bridge then. Maybe we'll be authorized a voice acting budget.
Nothing escapes my...
We need to go back this way. Take me to my ship. What's going on? What's happening with my fucking... A familiar figure turns to you. Hendrix von Calyx, interrogator of the Ordo Xenos, bows his head respectfully. Lord Captain? Oh, interrogator, what a surprise. Did you, perchance, leave something in your cabin? Not all, First Officer Worson. None of the habit of leaving a trail, but I think of your concern. Hey, Gare, heads or tails? It never fails. Should Woden hit on this guy? Do I hit on this guy, or do I see where my options can lead me? A fucking Inquisitor interrogator. How important is this guy? He can literally be part of my team. Going to the voice in her head, apparently. No, the voice in her head is trying to sell her milk insurance. Actually, you know, that may be Gordon. Anyway. Do I hit on this man? Give him a dazzling smile. Woden gives him a dazzling smile. Behold my power. I knew you couldn't resist my charms. Idris stares at you in bewilderment, then at Hendrix, and bites her lips and snickers gleefully. Hendrix momentarily closes his eyes. It feels as if your first remark has thrown him off and made him forget about the speech he prepared. Road trip. I found... So I know I have to make his picture Gary now, because it'll be really funny to flirt with this guy, because apparently I said one thing to this man that made him my first option to a romance. The AI is never wrong. And I don't want to romance this guy. But let's see how far this ends up. I want to make him Gare now. A fucking psyker that runs up like the Flash. Let's see where he ends up. The eye never fails. It never fails. I was able to contact my mentor and report the tragic events that transpired on Record Minus. I also received some information from my agents regarding the movements and actions of the enemies of humanity, including the Xenos. Always been on the always been on the house. Now we're assuming we're involved in the theft of the star. According to their fightings, a new threat now hangs over other worlds. This time, yours, Lord Captain. But the Order of the Lord Inquisitor, Xavier Calazar, whose duty is to stand sentinel over the chronic expanse of the road trader of the House von Valencius, to take aboard an agent of the most holy Inquisition. Yeah, we're gonna be getting very close to each other. And provide escort and support in deeds great and small. Great and small, huh? I need you to unclog my dishwasher. I expect this done in a timely manner. Against its enemies. Oh, fuck. I swear my dishwasher is needed to kill the forces of chaos. This decree is effective immediately upon the announcement and remains in effect upon the employees by these. All I get from that is writing ourselves if this snitch won't be easy. Why exactly do you need to join my crew? The cause and the activity of humanity's enemies, including the cult of the Final Dawn. In my absence, the situation in the Chronic Expanse has changed. I received exhaustive reports from my agents, and heresy is taking root in the region where von Valencius wills lie. You probably already know about the fate of the industrial world of Keva Gamma. If not, then I will share the details I know, but not here. Better talk on board, where it will not be overheard. Gare, how do you always make me have to greet you in a regal tone? Why do I have to always be the one acting fancy to you, you son of a bitch? I'll get you one day, hey man. You're lucky you work for the Inquisition, you son of a bitch. I don't remember this. Let me get the full title out. Full title. Sorry, I, rogue trader Lucy Woden, Mist von Valencius, welcome the agent of the Golden Throne aboard my ship and take responsibility of assisting him in the fight against whatever threatens humanity. Yeah, I think I convinced Gare. I think I got him on board. An answer befitting of righteous servant of the... Fuck you too. If duty has brought you aboard the road trader ship once again, then such is the Emperor's will. Welcome back, investigator. Thank you, sister. It is an honor to travel with one of the blessed Adeptus Sororitas. I'm a rogue trader, you know. Wait, you should sing my praises. I'm a rogue trader, you know. Best of the best. Just... Hey. Master von Calix. Castia's voice is burning with genuine joy, which she immediately hides with the facade of a highborn primaris. Since you are with us once more, I will find time to finish your conversation about the literary works of Cornholler the Blessed. Gary Reeds? I'll make every effort, Lady Osilia. I must deliver this to you. Hendrix pulls out a sealed letter. Lord Inquisitor specified its contents of this envelope for your eyes. I would ask you to read as soon as you have the time. Yeah, maybe. That is everything for the time being. Are you heading to the ship, or do you have business before fall? Whatever the case, I can either wait for you on board or accompany you as part of your retinue. Yeah, wait on board. I'll be right. We're going back to the ship. I need to square some things away, as it were. So I didn't make that out. Am I in charge of Gare, or is Gare in charge of me? I am the rogue trader here. Why'd someone just get stabbed? Lord Captain, the inspection of the ship systems is complete. Tech priests are reporting the machine spirits are calm and satisfied. Everything is ready for onward travel. Except there's an issue you must be made aware of. I have been studying the records left behind by the vessel's previous navigator. I double-checked the route to Dangerous and discovered that it does not match the one in the Atlas. It's more than a minor warp location. The route has been wiped out. It can only be used for traveling. To make matters worse, I started checking the paths from the Atlas one to another. It's all the same thing everywhere. The warp is rolling in an ominous storm, bristling with vivid and streaming colors. It is not hindering our movements, but all previous knowledge is now utterly useless. Warp storms are our enemies, just like heretics and demons. Sure, they can't be dispersed with a flamer or bolter. Kill them all, my brother! Now we must be certain that problems with the astropathic communication in the Cronus Expanse are no coincidence. There is a warp disturbance in our wake, Lord Captain. It is swallowing messages and disrupting familiar routes. Lord Captain, this means you need to locate the key worlds of the Von Valancius Protectorate as soon as possible. I'm talking about Janus Dingoris and Cavia Gamma. Checking your routes so that they can be reached and restoring control will be necessary next steps. How fucked am I? A world deprived of connection to its neighboring systems and the Cronus Expanse's infrastructure can only rely on itself, and their capabilities are often limited. For example, Janus does not have a fleet of its own. Pirates, cultists, heretics, xenos, anyone could prey upon the helpless planet. The loss of communication is a threat to your position as a rogue trader. With no protectorate to back them up, grows weaker by the day. The Vox Master is entirely correct. You're a rogue trader. Lucy Woden Mist von Valancius. The title befitting of a god. The sister to Theodora von Valancius, one of the most influential women of this side of the mall. We died in 10 minutes. But you're also new to the business of governing. Many will doubt your competence and try to carve up your protectorate as they snatch a piece for themselves. It's important to show yourself to potential allies and foes you are in control of the situation. Which is why the sooner you claim the Lost Worlds, the better. If the faithless decide that your worlds are easy prey, that is good. You'll find enough enemies in your domain then, and we will kill them. The Undying One will look upon us with approval. Don't do that. Alright, tell me about Janus. So first of all, Janus was altered extensively so the planet can be designated as an agri-world. It's a powerful food base, capable of supply of burgeoning protectorate, exporting provisions to the outer worlds at the same time. Janus was much of its prosperity the governor of House of Vaya. Under his leadership, the world has grown more prosperous year after year, scouring shipments and taxes while keeping the workforce tightly controlled. And what about Gamma? Industrial world, oh fuck me, is being managed by Governor House of Gaprek and supplies your protectorate with the rare minerals resources. Additionally, the plant features an Adeptus Mechanicus manufactorum that processes material and prepares them for shipment. I testify that Kava Gamma is a world marked by the Omnisire's patronage. By his grace, the manufactorum of the colony are inhabited by committed and industrious machine spirits. Mr. Stallman neglected to mention that the Cavian Gamma Manufactorum. Fuck me, is that a Equestrio? No, it's not. Wait. No, it's not. Also supplies heavy machinery, from forging harvesters to vessel systems and components. You display commendable knowledge by world manufacturing capabilities von Kalax. Please be of service. What is Dingerus? Dingerus, the heart and soul of your protectorate, is where the main administrative resources and storage facilities are, and so is the Von Valencia's palace. If you'd like to know, this is where you will publicly accept the title of Rogue Trader. Dingerus is a major administrative hub that runs the cargo fleet and keeps track of finances. What's your opinion? Your discovery of the agri-world will supply your protectorate with something none of your servants can do without. Substance. Importance of a basic supply should be underestimated. The footfall for its current pitiful state. On the other hand, I have no concern about the rumors concerning Caval Gamma. Any other problems on Janus many years back. Something is very wrong with the industrial world right now. Delay may cost us the planet. I sure had not need to explain the capital world. Using it would make us a laughing stock of the other dynasties. Besides, loss of chronicles and ledgers would spell a bureaucratic catastrophe. So all three systems are equally valid to the protectorate. Chat? I'm gonna let you decide and debate which is more important. I throw my hat in the ring that Woden needs to protect the home world. No matter what, we protect the home world, boys. That's our fallback point. Alright, chat, time to protect Burger Town. That's all, Lord Captain. The vessel and the crew await your instructions and are ready to depart footfall immediately, should you so require. How's my ship looking? I tried to look at the Expanse chat. I looked into the abyss. Unfortunately, it stared back. Let's try that again. Let me see the map. Got it. Safe so you don't have to go through that entire conversation again. Lord Captain, we are more within reach of the Von Valancius Protectorate. Of utmost importance is restoring communication with your planet and bestowing the wisdom of your decrees upon their stewards. Living colonies, claiming new territories, and establishing trade dealing is not your privilege and burden. Where is she? Where is my planet? Hush yourself. Damn it, I can't go to the Ghoul Stars. Like the one fucking place I want to go, I want to drive right into the Hendrixes. Alright, where's this protectorate? Dangerous. Charted system. Well, how do we make it charted? You, chart new route. There. Do the thing. Let's do this. But Captain, senior officers request an audience with you. They are humbly awaiting you at the bridge. I swear to God, if this is about Tress asking you for warp insurance for the 15th time I'm throwing someone out the airlock, what? I'm not even sitting on the chair, that's a power move. Lord Captain, may I request your attention for a moment? Let's report a series of highly dangerous violations that have taken place in the fuel compartment. Master of Arms ignoring my demands, and thus I'm forced to appeal to you. Viewers have found a sect of some kind. Group practices fire worship of the Empire. Has begun burning promethium near the fuel lines. Pay to stop the mindlessness before we all go up in flames. I should point out there is no incidents in the fuel compartment so far, and the beliefs of this sect do not affect the obedience of the workers or their efficiency in any way. All assemblies are conducted strictly after hours with the permission of their superiors. However, if you find their practices unacceptable, I would stop them immediately. Ecclesiarchy! Matters beyond my purview. Let Lord Confessor Albert be the judge of stuff business. The Emperor protects your ladyship. I can assure you that there is no heresy festering in the fuel compartment. The sect of the Fire Prophecies has been tested for purity and found to be in accordance with the creed. Their leader, calls for the Oracle Fire, is devout and submissive to his servants. Yeah, I know just how to handle it. Wait. Fuck, I know how to deal with this. I think we got this. Happy birthday. Thank you, Frog Otaku. Never drink water. Oh no, Nick, should I drink water? Gare, quick. Woden needs to know if she should drink water for her own safety. Yes, okay. Health restored. Yeah, disperse this. They're lighting fires near the fuel. Are you fucking insane? Yes, Lord Captain. By tomorrow the cult will be forgotten. Never be mentioned again. Not what I... Oh, she's gonna beat them within an inch of their lives. Oh boy. Your professional emergency. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your birthday. Thank you. And thank you very much, and I hope your personal emergency goes well. Or, you get the point. Hope everything ends up being fine. Lord Captain, Master Helmsman of the line. I report the quest for the capital Wood of Von Valancia's dynasty is failing at end. Dagonius is straight ahead. We have received countless greetings. Subject would like to know what their missions will be arriving. Mission Captain is taking refuge in the orbital docks of Dangerous Race to send you priceless welcoming gifts, hoping to buy a favor and make an impression of the rogue trader. Tell him I'm coming home. Hey, Nick. Hey, Gare. You know what else I should have played during the concert? Tell him I'm coming home. Lord Captain, I'll please accompany you during your... shut up. I'm coming, boys! Just wanted to come home. I should have played it during the concert. I think that would have been the one song Gare would have been very happy to sing. The outside ain't what it used to be. We first heard that song from Skate 3, even before Super Jail. What's that? Alright, what do they want? Almost certain that the Omnisires have ignored our request. Such ignorance is hardly trivial. Appears rather part of their intimidation tactics. Fine, what do they want? I still care if you make me give a speech. I made you an e-boy. Did you hear the song you had to sing? I did worse to you. You didn't even realize. God, I love Vic. That cat soon beats people up. But does he have a Woden? Does he have a Woden in his fan club? I don't think so. Pretty crang. You should have. You don't have a Woden in your harem? Pretty crang, my dude. I guess you're just not on that Sigma grind. I have to put out a hit on a game. We're going over the hair in this game. Not a game, an anime. Gare, I will not tell you why, but it will pay off for you. If you can find us a place to watch the full series without having to pay fucking money of the daily life of high school boys, the anime. You find us that. I put that out there. It needs to. I need to find it. It's in your best interest too. You'll find a scene. Alec is in that show. It has now been brought upon you to find it. A group of dressed in the Priest of Mars walks to you. Their gaze are fixed on Pasquale. You notice the group is not monolithic. Some of their members are more heavily armored, and some follow a large tech priest clad in battle armor. Others keep a respectful distance and cast inquiring looks on their own leader, whose hunched posture belies his tall frame. Opticon 22, you son of a bitch, you're playing me again. Thou shalt not suffer a heretic in thy forge, or rust begets trust. Pascal Hummon, in the name of the Adeptus Mechanicus, you are under arrest. Diplomacy mode engaged. Announcement. Adeptus Mechanicus offer their apologies would like to inform you of the necessity of conducting the operation to detain, arrest, terminate a faulty unit in the rogue trader's territory. You're trying to kill my toaster. They're trying to kill my Greg. Gary, did you not register this Greg with the city? They're trying to kill my goddamn dog. You identify the rare armor of the enormous tech priest as wearing secular-plated, mechanized suits. It carries the imprints of many battle. It has markings that announce its stature as a rock. Some of the armor's damage looks fairly severe, to the point of endangering its operation. The slivers of flesh revealed under the steel are marked with terrible chemical burns. Not to be totally legal site I watched anime on. Send that to us. Kane has authorized us to show a scene with Alec. What do I get out of it? Probably fuck all. But the council shall remember what you've done here today. You'll be authorized between you and me one time for Gare to call upon Woden to do something fucking embarrassing. sub or dub. Doesn't matter. Either way, you shall be handsomely rewarded. My list of special powers. The list of special powers can bully Woden, as if that's not already in your special powers. Who the fuck are you? An instrument of the Omnissiah authorized to punish, extract vengeance. No. Designation. Terrace Hunneman. Has been sent. Can you found it on the site I already use, but on the forbidden version? You've done it. You've done it. Delete the site. I shall send it forward to our mutual benefactor. I know all, Woden. You know little. But you know what I allow you to know. Did you know, Gare, that one day there will be a 12-year-old that can punch God? Did you know in the 1980s in a tabletop game someone killed fucking Clippy? Try the second. Oh! But, Gare, have you ever asked yourself what woman would actually date you? Dare you peer upon that abyss? You've asked how many eggs to make an omelet. But you've never asked what the omelet was made out of. I can't figure out how to make this joke go on any longer. Anyway. Why are you trying to kill my boy? Are you trying to arrest a member of my fucking retinue? This came in here. Had sex. Oh. Gar, Woden, or Nick? Never mind, because the funny part is... No, he hasn't. I reject that reality. Nick is a Schrodinger state. As much as he is, did Majima clip the wrong button and explode? That's Nick's state. Did he do it? I don't know, but... That was about how Nick would react if he found out he had kids. He's like, fuck it. Vomit. Nick just keeps gambling. Another dimension with it. Oh, wait, Brazil. He is Schrodinger's cat. The Herod. There is no in between. What about that one time when Nick stole the fucking Infinity Gauntlet and had all 5 Infinity Stones and wished for a universe with infinite robots? The universe where Nick finally gets bored. I want unlimited Robux, Emily. I'm going to do it now. Double the amount of people. I want more Robux, Emily. It's time. And Emily just has to sit there like, man, there's a time when I'm not disappointed anymore. I'm just impressed at how this shit works. It's like a Rube Goldberg machine of depression. Perfectly unbalanced, as all things should. Woden in the background seeing her aunt and uncle fight. You trust that smile? I trust that smile. Is accused of stealing personal identification codes. Condemn me? Condemn my boy? You are malfunctioning tech, comrade. I deem your logic conclusions questionable. The statement is false. Tech brother Taza Hamron is unwillingly undergoing holy torment deliberation, which, however, does not critically affect his cognitive compatibility for user analysis unit, calling itself Pascal Hammond, will have information that implicates you. Have learned that you are a member of the retinue, a maintenance specialist in the service of the rotator von Valance's Steelkin's drones. What if Woden runs up to Nick and goes, "Nuh-uh"? Nuh-uh. Oh, okay. Nick flies off and develops world peace. The fuck you mean, nah? I'm taking the Windows building. Nuh-uh. Woden just takes it. Do any of you have proof that this tech priest is who he claims to be? Confirmed. Archive A1E99237. Magnus Expitor Tezer Harmon. Served on the maintained the ship. Identifier classified in the capacity of reliquary caretaker. He sustained extensive damage to both organic and ruined part of his body in a series of sacrilegious breaches of the right of operation and assassination attempt. Owing to the statistical fortune coincidence, by the Omnissiah's grace, enough of his operational functions was preserved for him to don a Goliath module, Sacred Battle Harness, which would preside his virtual functionality. Archive entry personnel data sealed by the captain of the identifier classified. For vengeance I thirst, as I tread the path of vengeance, following a blasphemous miscreant's bloody track. Yeah, I'm not handing over my toaster, fucker. Show me proof or fuck clean off. Request approved. Ready to work in cooperative mode. Tesla gives you a haughty look and looks to bail out a wraith. Archiving Tech Brother Terrors opposed lay perception and investigation search of the truth. The Operation Opticon 2022 advises in favor of the House Von Valence's representatives' participation request. My toaster's better. Woden's toasters are always better. He's accompanied for a while now. I can swear he's no criminal. Mine is an abomination intelligent. Remember this, Gare. In this universe, Woden's intelligence is apparently known far and wide. My throbbing goddamn brain is a legendary in this Imperium. AI. Request for cooperation reviewed and accepted. I request Tech Brother Tech's consent of cooperation of representatives of Von Valence's deity in the investigation proceedings. A sacrilege conspiracy. I refuse help from laypersons. I am a cog of the Deus Mechanicus, the grind down corruption. I will carry out the sentence immediately. Pascal freezes, but green sparks light up his visor. He sends his head toward Pascal and replies in a clean voice. Let the cycle be discontinued. Your eyes, Pascal words are coming from both his own Vox and Terrors. Then every sensor on the executioner's battle harness light up at once, blindingly. The wounded, armored Leviathan lets out a deafening roar of pain. Attention, priority notifications. Service units of Kappa Thread Supply Line are unauthorized to confrontate the rogue trader. Command, retreat, and reinitiate negotiations. Well.
Submit, and you'll die quickly.
Why do people keep thinking they can fight Egg?
not my specialty. All too easy.
I got a plan. This is all going to work out, I swear.
My vow is to serve.
Holy terror, smite your enemies.
The shadows will soon be done. I shall let your soul be purged.
Curse you, miscreant!
Flesh is weak, yet
My
iron
blade
knows
whispers your name.
Not a problem for me. Already done.
I tried.
Suits my purpose. You didn't stand a chance. All too easy.
Woden is so dead.
Let's see to it. The Inquisition sends their regards. Holy terror, smite your enemies.
Yo, I'm gonna need you to kill everyone in front of you.
Combat is an equation. Your life is a negligible variable.
Boom, we're working on it. Son of a bitch refuses to go down without a fight.
Running binary gunfight.
Faith without deeds is worthless. Betray is a prayer. I'll do it.
Nothing stands against me.
Caught by the web.
No, you don't kill yourselves, BRB. Go ahead.
As honor
I thought too
Well-
highly of your skills.
possible.
Reporting imminent shutdown.
Naturally. I can make it.
As the tenant, my blade whispers your name. Trust me. Let your soul be purged.
This could be going better.
For the throne's glory, your reckoning is due. Let's see to it.
As the Emperor commands, I act. That is not the Emperor's will.
The shadows will see it done. My blade whispers your name. I shall not fail. As honor ordains. This goes against the tenets. The Undying One favors. Accept his gift.
Oh boy.
But of course, Lord Captain. Natural.
Holy terror, smite your enemies.
Doubt is for the weak. I will not. I'll do it. Faith without deeds is worthless.
The Inquisition sends their regards.
As the tenets demand. As honor, let your soul be purged. I shall not fail. An offering of blood.
Ooh, fuck. One second, chat. Bro, I just got Kinshi as a gift. Fuck yeah. I've really wanted to play that game, but I know I'm gonna drop it like several times. It's like lobotomy for us. I really want to play it though.
I won't object to it. For the throne's glory.
Guided by faith.
We have one down. I won't die here.
As honor ordains.
Rest assured, I'll be marking this incident down.
Trust me.
This is gonna take forever.
I could make it. Let's see to it. I won't object to it. Let's see to it.
Shit's fucked, bro.
The shadows will see it done. As the tenets demand.
Fight me.
Get me a target. I won't do that. For the throne's glory. I'm done with this one. I won't object to it.
I shall not fail. Come,
Back.
the other side awaits.
Welcome back. Woden's not doing the best, but she's still winning.
I won't die here.
Let's see to it.
Let not the righteous fear. May their blades be sharp.
He's peasy and squeezy.
I can make it.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use. Naturally.
I'll channel my pain into anger.
Sorry, bro. All your good juice belongs to me.
I'll see our foes obliterated. For the thrones.
And charge him. Yes, I didn't make Gar run out there with the prank 'em method. Any questions?
Aim for the heart next time. Trust me. The shadows will see it done.
The Inquisition sends their regards. Vengeance will be swift.
As honor ordains. I shall not fail. As the tenets demand.
Couldn't hit the enemy a single time. But by God, when we're not in combat. That Overwatch is unbelievable. Western cessation of hostilities. Help your brother. The unit that called himself Tetsu Hunaman is dead. Has been disabled. This material asset is beyond restoration or reuse as spare parts. Despite his misconceptions, he was a servant of the Omnissiah. So you had to kill a comrade. I also regret having negative assessment of this event. This is the Adeptus Mechanicus still accuses the unit identifying itself as Pascal Hellman of criminal theft of identification codes. Unlikely, Tech Brother Terras will not authorize to immediately execute the unit. Neither am I to drop the inquiry. There is an apostate among us. Tech Brother Terras and the machine spirits that lived in the battle harness succumbed to the severe suffering that beset them. Their judgment was rash and erroneous. Now their torment is over. I declare them martyrs and am requisitioning Terras Hobbins Neuro Augmetic for the purpose of preserving his blessed memory. As the astonished tech priest look on, Pascal leans over the slain man's body and extracts the armor from his skull. His movements are as precise as they are respectful. You saw the agony your tech brother Pascal was in. His unbridled pain, subpard, faithful imitation. Yet you were silent. Reverence stopped you from raising your voice to proclaim the machine spirit with which his mind had merged was morbidly afflicted. The imperative of reverence has paralyzed your will, and you watched a tragedy unfold in silence. The sixth law of the universe states the comprehension is a true path of knowledge, yet the procedural cycle has robbed you of your comprehension. Therefore, let the cycle be discontinued. Let the cycle be discontinued. Let the cycle be discontinued, tech comrades. What the fuck just happened? His spoken long time words of Messiah of discontinuing were last spoken openly over public communication bands. We respect to welcome wisdom's return, so he is not forgotten. Oh, this is a whole lot. What's this Messiah of discontinuing? Flying Archmage's armaments, lateral lactation, removal of the chain of command. This was the authorized attribution of the series of sermons of discontinuing the fleet that were disseminated across the cognizant fleet. It was, in fact, a title used by many in times past. So this isn't heretical? The statement is false, contrary to what servants of the Omnissiah, though they knew, preferred to believe. The fleet's supreme conclave never firmly issued an official statement on that decision. 37% of the Supreme Conclave's members openly supported Archmagos Armament's views and disappeared, removed from the chain of command. Under circumstances that were classified, Supreme Conclave has not been a quorum ever since. Where are they now? Data unavailable. No report has mentioned Archmagos Arnet since the incident on the Arc Magnus Hermetica, which led to the presumed destruction and disappearance of that void ship. My archive has no data on the Hermetico incident. The vessel has been blessed. Armament's base of operation has been lost then. Were you among his followers? Negative. I have had no contact with Archmage's Arnet, nor was it never a member of his flock disciples' retinue. However, my analysis of the doctrine he inspired me to deep respect, trust in him. presume the squabble is resolved. The data received provides basis of calling the fallen tech brother take Kara's hypothesis into question out of respect for it due lack of authorization indicated. Following the Messiah of discontinuing, we will not proceed with the determination of termination. The Messiah knows all, comprehends all. Thank you, tech brother, Opticon 22. What the fuck just happened? I decided to sustain my words with the extra from the blessed Armat sermons on loss of internal and external function. Verse 4. My analysis deemed it appropriate. I guess you can sail my ship? Request denied. The Kappa Thread Supply delegation is leaving. Dergronius express gratitude for the hospitality ceasefire and proclaims its interest to return to footfall to resume performing its regular functions. The tech priest looks over at Pascal as if waiting for something. Pascal's making dry briefly touches the shoulder of Opticon 22, who bows respectfully. Chat, I think I'll end it there, because I'm pretty out of it now. But I hope everyone had a very good time. I know we did. And I will see all of you tomorrow. Probably either for more of this or finally some more New Vegas. Fair enough. I might... Nick, if you want to join us tomorrow at about 5 when the tabletop ends... You know what, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do Fall New Vegas. We're going to finish off the Great Divide. The Great Divide. And then we get back to the main game itself. Start hitting them dusty trails again. But until then, I hope everyone had a good time. Like I said, I know we did. And until next time. Later, mates. Thank you for sharing our birthday with us.